Traster. I've been a writer for 30 years. If there's one thing I've learned, it's that writers don't choose their subjects choose them. Joan Didion says, "I write entirely to find out what I'm thinking, what I'm looking at, what I see and what it means, what I want and what I fear." I get that. I've been writing about motherhood since the day our plane landed in Siberia 10 years ago, the day I met my daughter. But it was an event in April 2010 that set my mission in motion. You may recall a Tennessee mother put her adopted Russian son on a plane alone to Moscow. He was 7. She pinned a note to his sweatshirt saying he was psychotic, and she didn't want to be his mother anymore. How could that happen? She must have been a monster, right? It was hard to understand how she could do this, unless you walked in her shoes, which I did. I understood what it was like to be the mother of a child who began her life in a Siberian orphanage. Julia was 8 months old when we brought her home. She was gorgeous and seemed healthy. She quickly met her milestones, except for one glaring thing. She didn't attach to us. As time wore on, she remained distant and detached. I learned about a syndrome called reactive attachment disorder. It is caused by early separation from a birth mother. Babies don't get the nurture and love they deserve. Their needs aren't met. They subconsciously learn it's better not to attach to anyone because attachments are fleeting and certainly unreliable. Finally, we had something to work with. My husband and I learned everything we could about RAD, as it's called. We got inside Julia's head. We understood her. We changed our parenting. For the first time, there was hope. One day at a time, we drew our little girl out of her shell. She relaxed. She began to trust. We became a family. It wasn't always easy, but failing Julia was not an option. When she called me Mama, it finally felt like we were a forever family. Attaching to us taught me the strength and vitality of the human heart. I know we are the lucky ones. There are many Russian adoptions that go badly. American parents are often unprepared, as we were, or they simply believe they will love these children enough to heal them. They find themselves at a deep loss when they cannot make the connection. I've just submitted my manuscript to my editor. Chicago Review Press will publish my memoir next spring. As a writer, I'm privileged to share my story. I hope it will fortify others facing similar challenges. Please take a moment and visit my website, www.juliame.com. Thank you.